Finland, 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 the country where I quite want to be. Your mountains so lofty, your treetops so tall. Finland, 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 Finland has it all. Finland has it all.
Now turned up the interesting greenhouses there, and the greenhouse in the traditional sense. But we now turn up onto the 4794, I think they call it, towards Kerimaki. Now Kerimaki sound like something what you could get in a sushi bar, but in fact is something completely different. You will see in a minute. I'm just going to keep a surprise, but in a minute you will see what is there. It's the biggest of a particular something in the whole world, and I'm just going to keep you guessing for a little while before we get there. Here is Kerimaki signpost showing that we're getting into the district of Kerimaki. It's about 14 kilometers still to drive. I won't talk all through that, obviously. Okay, we are coming in here now. Can you see what the surprise is yet here? Here in Teriyaki? In Kerimaki, not teriyaki. Kiri, not teriyaki. Kiri, kimiyaki, maki. In Kerimaki, here is the biggest in the world wooden church, and this is it. And we're going to visit it together right now. Oh, little boy there have the accident with the toboggan. They are tobogganing in front of this wooden church, the biggest in the world, made from two pieces, this piece here and this piece here. We go up to it and see what it's like. Okay, so here it is, and here is this one. Unfortunately is not open, it is Lutheran. We can walk up to it, we can have a look at it, but we can't go inside of it, which is a pity. It is certainly very impressive size. It's a Lutheran church, and the inside of it is very good, apparently acoustic, and many concerts have been made here, recorded, and obviously afterwards made available to public on CDs and gramophone records in the past. So that's looking back on the bell tower. There's this one. Here is the what would appear to be the main entrance in the back for use by the people using the building. The other one is the presently traditionally main entrance, but not used so much, maybe to preserve it. And I'm understanding that I can't really get in here because it's closed, but we'll see. No, very true, it's closed. And there we are. And of course, as you can see, here going in there, plenty of information about service times. I'm being sarcastic, of course. Nice Bible verses put up outside also. Nice religious messages everywhere, showing what a lively church it is. Unfortunately, I'm being a little bit sarcastic now. It looks as dead as a doorpost as far as spiritually is concerned. Nothing to show anybody ever worshipped there. Only wooden building. Biggest church building, hasten to add building, in the world made from wood. We need to get somebody like Joel Osteen in there. He will fill it up. Yeah. That will soon be filled up. Some people I can think of going there and talk, but probably they don't have anybody worth listening to here, and that's why it's empty and closed. Oh, you can just see through there some of the internal architecture through the window. Just a little bit peeking in through the window, but it's, you know, it's one of Finland's top tourist attractions, so obviously it's closed, just like the castle was really nobody there. No, when things like this happen, It's not surprising really that Finland, for all of its magnificence, is actually, in certain studies that have been made, has been pointed out that it is even in second place to Belgium as a choice of destination for foreign travel. Anyway, now for something completely different. I'm going to go on to Liperi to see whether this funny person who want to kick my head in is still there waiting for me, even though I'm late. But maybe he will be still there, who knows, we'll find out. But you have to admit that all the effort in building this huge wooden structure here isn't wasted. At least it makes a nice backdrop to the tobogganing games of the children of the village. There is nice Christmas tree as we go back to his royal spikiness to take us on to Liperi. And of course he fell off at the end because that's part of the rules of the game of sledging. So much for Kerimaki. What it has done is really remind me how much I'm missing Japanese food.